watching President Biden today, who's heading to Iowa as inflation hits a new high. Biden is expected to push his Build Back Better agenda and announce a plan to curb prices at the pump.
Yes, what he's going to do actually is suspend a rule to allow the sale of higher ethanol gasoline this summer. So he's going to Iowa to push for more ethanol. Senior administration officials say the action can save drivers an average of 10 cents a gallon.
A whopping 10 cents.
But at just a couple thousand gas stations, though, and this mostly will be in the Midwest and the South. So let's try to figure out what this all means and welcome in now host of the Trish Regan Show and editor-in-chief of TrishIntel.com. Trish, great to see you. So ethanol's back on the table, so we're all going to be fine, right? Oh, gosh.
Yeah, right. Hey, great to see you both. Look, you got to, credit where credit's due. He's sorta trying. Look, I go back to this. Our intelligence agencies knew that this war in Ukraine was coming. So, Bianca, John, why didn't they do more to shore up oil production, energy production here in the United States before this? I mean, why weren't they talking back in December, January, February, ahead of this conflict about how we could actually drill more here? Why? Oh, because it's political. Because the left-wing crazies will say, absolutely not. I'm telling you, energy security is national security. And the sooner the Democratic Party realizes that, the better off we will all be. As for this ethanol thing, look, every little bit counts. And yet he's getting hit from all sides on that one, too, right? Because the most extremists on the left see this as a way of just encouraging more gas guzzling. So they can't manage to see the actual threat, both economic and in terms of our national security, that we're confronting right now.
And he can't bring himself to do what George H.W. Bush did after promising no new taxes. He actually raised taxes. Joe Biden cannot admit he was wrong. You know he could bring the cost of gasoline down, Trish, if you just open up the Keystone XL pipeline, eliminated some of this regulatory nonsense that they put on these oil companies, and also open up more federal lands. But let's also talk about the CPI number, 8.5%. I mean, you went to Brown. You have all that economics background. But
Columbia,
we don't need fancy numbers. We don't need these fancy government numbers to know how much inflation is hurting America.
You know, John, what frustrates me about this is I was saying in summer of 2020, we were in danger of having mass inflation down the road. Because why? Well, you had both the federal government and the Federal Reserve printing money. I mean, in an unprecedented way. And what was the first thing that Joe Biden did as soon as he came to office? He handed out more COVID stimulus checks, while simultaneously our Federal Reserve was there printing money, buying up mortgage-backed securities, treasuries, artificially lowering rates, which effectively put trillions of dollars more into our system. So what do you get? Well, it doesn't take a rocket scientist, as you said, or an Ivy League grad to figure out the more dollars you print, the more you're going to drive up prices. And so that's the situation we're in right now. I see that the administration is really trying hard. They must have gotten this report yesterday because they already started yesterday, sort of spin this as Putin's price hike. Let me tell you, we will get price hikes thanks to Putin and the war in Ukraine. But what we're seeing right now, that's really all on Joe Biden. 7.9% we got before the 8.5% increase today. I'm predicting double digits in the next couple of months for consumer prices. And frankly, John, it's just a shame because it could be prevented if we had smarter heads there in Washington.
No, I mean, this was predicted by you and so many other people. Larry Summers among them, the former economic advisor to the Obama administration. Steve Ratner, another Obama economic advisor. They said this, in fact, was going to happen. So Democrats, conservatives alike were predicting this, but yet they still talked about even doing more than what they've already done, Trish.
And John, we're very well likely looking at recession. I've said it's quite a possibility on the table right now. Larry Summers, whom you mentioned, former Treasury Secretary under Clinton, so not exactly, chummy with the right. He's saying there's an 80% chance of inflation, and it's all because of bad policy. And yet Biden's answer is to just hand out more money and build back better and let's spend trillions of dollars more. I cannot tell you how wrong that is, and it's shameful. Because there are things that we count on our government for, and that includes security, economic stability, and they're not providing any of it.